to be the best pick for them, but I see someone hovering a Claude, and it will be the Claude. Oh my god, they want to go for a team fight. They have the dive and the engage to set it up, I guess, but the range and... Have you ever played a Clint versus Claude matchup? It is not fun.
It is miserable.
It's miserable, honestly. But almost all stages of the game, it will require the Claude to have like a Wind of Nature to at least have a fighting chance against the Clint in the latter portions of the game. But all throughout, I would say Clint is favored.
Very much so favored. This
can contest this, especially with the Barracks, but seems like the positioning wasn't there. Although I say that, I thought for sure that the Turtle was already low when it comes to HP, but it's not the case. So, KEYD, they can still catch up.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. It's going to be Takashi going for the Black Dragon form. Faraway caught in the bad situation, still able to use the Thorn Rose to be able to catch it away as Faraway keeps on dashing forward, is able to get out, but not for long. First blood, baby, for Takashi, and he's still alive. But there you go. Osmo just smashes him to the ground as Mikey tries to make his escape with a guiding wind. He will be able to, but there is a re-engage from the side of KEYD trying to go for more, a 1-for-1.
Okay. I'm surprised that that was only a 1-for-1 here. I definitely thought that there was going to be a lot more. I was waiting for the moment where we were going to see a bigger engagement, or at the very least Paranoid looking for the re-engagement after being zoned away. Both teams pretty much mirrored each other in that team fight. Alien and as well as Takashi both zoning out both backlines as much as they can, and the Roamers both trying to protect their mages.
Well, the kill onto the Lancelot, that was probably the worst trade, I would say. Although they were able to get the Turtle, you don't want to get the deaths on the Lancelot. Lancelot is a snowball type of hero, and every death that you get as the Lancelot kind of reduces your win rate by a big margin.
Oh, but Faraway's just been so lethal on that Retribution Ball in the mid lane though. Paranoid forced to back away right now with a diversion. Prime still able to get out of the black shoes as Mikey makes his way into the mid lane. But so far in this mid lane matchup, Paranoid hasn't been able to be as dominant as he would want to be, I feel like.
I feel like half the time he's just clearing the lane and then having to roam because Mikey is able to pull Prime into a fast rotation on towards the top side of the map. But for now, it's rather slow. Let's see how they're going to play this out. Maybe they could look to punish Louise up in lane, and I think, they've set up for this plan.
It's the Clock of Destiny already picked up by Alien. It does have the Avarice as the emblem of choice for this Phobius. Usually I see the Phobius pick up some kind of a mystery shop so that you can get your items faster and still deal the damage. But instead Alien went in for the Avarice. Let's see how it goes. But now the Turtle to be set up by the Barretts.
Yep, Turtle Cam by TikTok Live right there as Takashi and Alien just go at it in this bottom side. Takashi dashing forward with the Furious Dive, actually backwards, and King will be able to take this relatively, no contest whatsoever as Takashi pops the Black Dragon form to zone away the members of BEDEL from taking it away. KEYD now and BEDEL still at a 1-1, very close game down right in the center.
Asmo opening up the map so far. It's looking good for BEDEL. They're playing it nice and slow, which is great because they just want Alien to get a lot of resources. They want to make sure that Yunshi is in a comfortable spot, but now they're going in for the engagement.
Yeah, look at that. The Sun comes in from Osmo with the Thorn Rose as well, but it's going to be Mikey going for a re-engage onto Osmo right now. Doesn't bring anyone with him, and that is just going to be KEYD backing away. They don't really want to go for these crazy engages just yet. Louise hasn't scaled up. They need to wait for these moments, but wait, Faraway gets the little wander. No, it's King actually who gets the little wander, and Faraway needs to back away right now. Recall or perhaps go for the purple buff because he has no mana, no resources to look for a fight as Mikey, noticing that, he goes into the jungle. Paranoid is going to be taken very low. Takashi dashes in for the Fierce Dive, and that will be the turret taken down. Takashi picks up the kill, but Alien unable to do anything more with the Demonic Force, just gonna keep on following in, just using it to poke, but actually maybe almost going under. Wait a minute, Alien is not a mistake. He goes over to the Demonic Force, but in the other side of the map is gonna be Paranoid, just bursted away. Blazing Duet takes Paranoid down, and Louise has come to play a 2-for-0 for the side of KEYD.
What a wonderful engagement coming out from KEYD. So it all started with the turtle play that they were able to sneak out from BEDEL. Afterwards, they get the War Axe on both King as well as Takashi, and then they strike. It was go time now for KEYD. They got a kill, they got a turret even, with, the Matilda canceling the Lolita's ultimate so that KEYD will be fresh again when they fought in the mid lane. Without the Numinal Blast in the mid lane defense, BEDEL couldn't capitalize, and they overextended in the mid lane. Once again, KEYD takes advantage.
Yeah.
Can KEYD go even further than this? I feel like right now, the biggest problem is that their enabler here, like Alien, he commits so hard to these fights and gets punished so much because he's so deep in enemy lines.
Too overextended right there, but the stun connects onto Mikey. It is going to be the Black Dragon form as well. As long as the Circle Eagle connects right there, Fierce Dive will not be able to connect. Faraway still able to dodge away with the Thorn Rose. And a re-engage Osmo. He's going to be able to pick up one. The combo wombo coming in from BEDEL. Paranoid and Faraway played that perfectly, but Prime somehow is able to turn it around. Now Faraway goes back in, able to pick up one more kill on the board, making it a 2-for-1. Alien has joined in the fight. Demonic Force not just ready to be popped up by Alien, but that is enough for BEDEL to pick up the turtle.
A very nice initiation coming up from BEDEL. That's what we want to see. Lolita Ultimate into the passive of the Lu Yi, and now we're going to see the replay. And Gideon would really love to see this again.
Yeah, I really would. Luckily, the Flicker still had a couple of seconds left, so you could have gotten even a bigger Numenor blast there.
Yeah.
But a quick follow-up from Paranoid, making it very easy to all collide, especially when in such a tight corner, maximum damage can be achieved. It's unfortunate that we couldn't see a better engagement here, especially when it comes down to Alien.
But look at how KEYD is playing the objective. Osmo goes in once again, but it's going to be dodged away. But look at the steals. Far away, so lethal. But KEYD, they don't want to give it up. They're going to go in onto Osmo, picks up one for the turtle, and they will rotate towards that top side. Far away, you've stolen the turtle. Will you be able to defend the turret? Nope. The question is going to be answered by KEYD. No, and they will be able to take that for free.
You see that KEYD also get a turret takedown on the bottom lane, which was given to Luis, who's been farming so heavily now. Wonder what items he has got now. Also taking the purple buff away from the Barats. This is actually one of the things that hero like a Claude really needs. It's, all due fairness, a Claude in the gold lane, especially with the marksman emblem, doesn't have the luxury of mana reset. So I think that they understand that King doesn't even need the purple buff anyways, this point. So they give it to Luis. Are now going to be funneling everything into this gold laner. So in this point, at this point, I mean, KEYD already has got the items on all of their heroes. Now they have to put it now to the Claude.
Absolutely. Now, 1.6 thousand gold lead for the side of KEYD. 3 turrets to 0. With 2 turtles being placed. Oh, Osmo, he's going to get caught out. Death's welcome to be able to bring him back. Spitting him out. Stun comes in and Prime takes the kill. That was brilliant. And Luis, look at him. He's not dashing. He's not even moving. He's just going to take all of that. Blazing the way to finish him off as Alien goes over to Demonic Force to be able to dive for a little bit more. But wait a minute. Now Alien keeps on jumping in. Demonic Force once again. He actually almost outplays Luis. But King is there for the follow-up. That was brilliant. A turret and a kill picked up with Osmo as well.
Huge play. And now Takashi is even going to get another one. Oh no, not in time. BDL is able to respond to this.
Yep, Faraway jumps in with a Phantom Execution, but Takashi, beautiful Furious Dive, placed right in front of that Thorn Rose. Basically, just peeling for himself there. But the Lord is up, ladies and gentlemen, by TikTok Live. It's time for KEYD to maybe push their lead up until they can end.
Yeah. Like this time they give it back to King. Maybe they want to really make a play out of this. And Asmo, his positioning is going to be crucial. Here's the thing, Yunshi does have the Wind of Nature, so he can really duel with this Claude if the time comes. However, they reset the Lord, unfortunately.
Yeah. A little sad. Could have been done a little bit cleaner there, but Osmo is going to be important. I can't wait for him. It's good that both Mikey as well as King understand that they kind of need to make sure that these rushes are clear. They don't want to get accidentally flickered on, but they've opened up mid lane here, which again, they've got to be more cautious about these waves. They could have gone for a potential contestant since it's only 3.6k lead. It's not even that high, and I'm assuming that the only reason BEDEL decided to back off, they haven't achieved their item power spike yet.
Yep. They don't really need to rush things as of this moment. And actually, they already are controlling the purple buff. This time,
Ooh, Faraway almost just getting caught out there. What? King? Oh, wait a minute. Faraway actually goes in for the purple buff. Will be able to take it away. That was, again, brilliant. This guy is so on point with the retributions, but now it's time to take a look at the items before we get into that fight.
Ooh, King. So Thunderbelt as well as the Antikythera for King. So much defensive items on top of the War Axe. I think the roles have shifted. This jungling Barats is more acting like a second XP laner now for KEYD while they focus their attention onto Luis for carrying them. They also have the Wind of Nature already for Luis, so that means that he can dive the backline.
Well, let's see again. KEYD going in for the siege. Beautiful waves here. Management is just prime time, and now they are going to go in for the base. The Lord is up top. KEYD are pushing in the mid and the bottom side. Takashi using Black Dragon form, zoning 3 members away from the mid lane turret, and that is going to be KEYD actually losing out on the minion waves and not getting a single inhibitor turret just yet. But maybe I spoke too soon. It's going to be Luis.
Oh, the
battle mirror
dodge.
image. Ooh. So close, but is still able to run away right there.
Well, that's unfortunate here, and you know, Osmo also upon losing his flicker doesn't mean it means that he won't be able to kind of force plays onto KEYD so far. And you know, KEYD very happy with the play. They got the gold lead. They've got a decent gold lead from their standpoint. And with the next Lord, they might be able to start cracking into these inhibitors. From here on out, it should be about an 8K gold lead as KEYD is going to continue to choke them through the jungle.
Yeah, look at what they're doing. King taking the orange buff once again. Faraway doesn't have any buffs right now. He's forced to go and clear. And this is where basically everyone needs to share their gold, right? This is not where you want to be, especially considering that you are 5,000 gold behind. Oh,
Okay.
diversion. These diversions by BEDEL. It actually just, it cracks me. It just literally, I feel like sometimes just take it.
Yeah. Could have been a good play. I mean, they don't know for sure how many heroes there are from KEYD along the area, so we don't want to risk it. It's gonna be all about the vision. For BEDEL, they don't have the vision as much as KEYD has. And look at even Luis going for the immortality even. Okay, that's interesting. He does have a double buff now.
Yeah.
So orange and purple on the gold laner.
And orange and purple on the jungler as well, because
Right.
they've just controlled the whole map right now. And look at what they're doing to the waves.
Yep.
A hard freeze. Just literally, this is painful. This is painful to see because BEDEL literally cannot do anything about the situation. They cannot get EXP. They can't get a little bit of, they can't get that much gold either. And once the next wave crashes, they have to decide and, you know, do a buddy system to make sure that they don't start getting punished as they walk out.
Yep. You have to still consider BEDEL. They have great defense, courtesy of this Clint as well as this Luyi. And they also have great engage. Despite them trailing by 5,000 gold, if they catch with the Numinum Blast as well as the Mobius ult and this Luyi ult, I mean, just the passive of the Luyi is more than enough. It could be good for their team.
Oh my god, BEDEL is just getting choked, suffocated right now. KEYD literally taking all of their jungle creeps. At this point, BEDEL, is it inevitable? What can they do at this point? Do they just need to wait for KEYD to make an overcommitment inside of their base? Because at this point, I don't feel like they have any time, any pressure, any resources to be able to contest.
Well, I think at this point, the only thing that they can do is just wait. Oh, they're coming in with a conceal. It looks like they might want to set up for this upcoming Lord. But yes, the thing is they need to wait for KEYD to get grouped together. That's when Paradigm can do something about the situation. And once he enables Alien to jump in, then it's very clear cut. But the only necessary time that KEYD wants to group up is 4 Lords.
And it's gonna be a very quick Lord at this. Of course, with the Claudia there. Look at this. Asmo and Alien, they were completely seen by KEYD.
Yeah, and nothing they could do about it because their jungler is in the top side. They were trading, but they also wanted to contest. Again, miscommunications on the board for BEDEL. They want to trade, but they want to go for the Lord, and now they are overcommitting onto that top turret. No, he is going to recall. Very good call by Faraway, but that is the enhanced Lord picked up in the 15th minute of the game with the 5,000 gold lead already. There is definitely gold. I mean, come on. It's going to be 1 turret at least. One
It's
inhibitor
guaranteed,
turret at least.
yeah. I mean, they've got 2 low turrets here, and it's
that's
a Luminous Lord. It's just going to charge in here. The problem right now is that BEDEL isn't really going to force anything. Oh, are they? Nope, they're just getting vision here with the rotation. And so far, they've got full control. This is just a painful slow roll.
Yeah, for the majority of the time. I think since 8 minutes onwards, this purple buff is it belonged to KEYD.
Yeah,
And now it's going to be a problem.
Absolutely. The Lord is going to be marching down. And there you go. Mid lane inhibitor has been taken down. KEYD now looking for something on that top side as well. But far away, we'll be able to clear it out with the Phantom Execution. Now it is going to be BEDEL looking for a fight. Oh, Prime gets chunked to half HP. But even more so, he is going to get taken down. Louise jumps in onto 5. And he finds the kill. Alien, he goes over to Demonic Force, but he's going to be punished. And in the end, it's a 2 for 0. Osmo tries his best to defend the base. But he's going to get cancelled away. The damage won't be enough for BEDEL, but maybe it will. Wait a minute. Nope, it won't. KEYD focuses the base and knocks out the Turkish representatives out of M3.
GG, well played. A good game coming in.